Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Excuse me, I'm the Mysterious GG. Recently had a subscriber, I don't know if they're a subscriber, they commented on a video. They say they're from the UK and they usually don't hear Dynasty, or they usually don't hear Dynasty, they hear Dynasty. And to you all I can say is, I don't know, I mean, when I hear British characters on American, when I hear Terry Bogard being an American, no, when I hear British characters on American television and they're going out of their way to sound British, I don't know. It's like they work in excuses to say aluminium in Dynasty. So I don't know what to tell you, other than I'm probably wrong. So this is the Hall of Tugiao, Nanyang Commandery, Jing Province. The Hall of Tugiao is an otherworldly palace that suddenly appeared above the Cinnabar mine in Nanyang Commandery since Wang Mang came to power. There's been a prophecy circulating in the capital. The one who shall take the throne from the House of Han is Dong Tugao. Yuan Shu believed that he was the one mentioned in the prophecy. And even after he died, is resurrected as a demon by the power of the elixir. His obsession with the throne and his resentment of being betrayed by his allies are what drove Yuan Shu. His presence in this palace foreshadows the endless killings and disasters that will descend upon this land. It's kind of weird that the Wu story mode, or DLC and missions, don't really talk about Yuan Shu at all. But yeah, in fact, Liu Bei did war against Yuan Shu, so this makes sense too. Wang Mang, on the other hand, says since Wang Mang came to power, yeah, Wang Mang is the guy who he does not appear in the game and is not, he's not the villain directly. In I let's played earlier on this channel. I let's played Yuan 7, the only Yuan game I ever let's played. And that features our heroes meeting the character who would go on to be the emperor who would overthrow Wang Mang, and the bad guys were guys who were working for Wang Mang. Wang Mang is a real life historical figure from like Chinese antiquity. I don't really know that much about him other than the fact that yeah, he is. I mean, he's considered in Chinese history. He's kind of a folkloric bad guy, but like I guess it's not antiquity. I don't think he's so far. It's not like the Yellow Emperor, who's a mythical figure that may or may not have been based on a real person. Wang Mang is within the time period when Chinese history was being recorded in writing, but it's old timey, and he was considered a villain, like Nero was a real figure in the history of the West, who's a bad guy. But I don't think Wang Mang was quite as he wasn't. I'm not saying he's comparable to Nero in terms of personality and stuff. Just that he's from way back in history, and it's kind of a by term for a bad guy. So we got Dan Fu chillaxing.
We will infiltrate the stronghold and make our way to Yuan Shu.
Well, then why isn't she talking?
May I ask you to help with the search for the governor? It is possible that Governor Liu is still alive, though I cannot be certain. He is still of some use to Yuan Shu, who knows little about Jing province.
I suppose your plan is fairly good. I will take care of Governor Liu. Yuan Shu's influence reaches across the whole northern region of Jing province, so be careful out there. Don't you dare die.
Alright, so I don't think we get to have her as accompanying us. Travel? Well, where else would we go? Oh, a new battlefield is now available. Alright, so we've unlocked probably side ops by beating the... Well, let's finish the main story stuff here first. This is probably the final story mission of this DLC then, right? Because... for Wei and Wu, their DLCs had 3 main story missions and then unlocked some other stuff. So this might be the last actual story mission. This guy's weapon is Evil Destroyer and Fish Intestines. What a great combo. It does look like Lady Mi is locked out of this mission because she's got plot stuff that she's doing. Dian Wei, Sun Tzu, and Sun Jin are all dead, so can't bring them. Fair enough. Liu Bei we can bring with us, so he apparently ain't dead. So she's saying Governor Liu. I think they're talking about Liu Biao, whose name I'm probably pronouncing wrong. He was a rival of the Sun clan, and is someone that Liu Bei will end up serving later in the narrative. Or ultimately, when there's a falling out between Liu Biao's sons over rule of his lands, it's very honorable and decent and good in the novel, but basically Liu Bei takes over the territories of Liu Biao. But then Cao Cao invades, and Liu Bei is put to flight. But hey, as far as we know, if what you know about the Three Kingdoms is entirely from Wolong Fallen Dynasty at this point, we have no reason to believe that Cao Cao and Liu Bei would ever be enemies. So I guess we can bring Guan Ping. He is, after all, a new character that we haven't had that much chance to play with.
What a team this is. This could be fun.
He's got the it's not quite as stupid as it is in Dynasty Warriors, but obviously, like, whoever decided he should have a Buster Sword like Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy, like, that idea has stuck. Like, it seems like every redesign of Guan Ping, they have continued to make him have that goofy giant sword since he debuted in Dynasty Warriors 5, but it's still my sentimental favorite. Possibly Koei game, actually. I really liked Dynasty. Dynasty Warriors 5 was the first Koei game I played, and I really liked it. Samurai Warriors 2 is probably objectively better, and they came out around the same time, so they have like the same level of graphics and kind of like sophistication and development for the Warriors games. But I like Dynasty Warriors 5 a lot. Dynasty Warriors, like, if you get Dynasty Warriors 5 and why am I talking about this? Dynasty Warriors 5 plus the Extreme Legends expansion.
I owned before, but unfortunately, I was defeated and nearly killed in the prison. You rescued me from death, while General Liu rescued me from despair.
I would have rescued you from despair if I'd been given a chance.
I know the strength of your will and your blade firsthand.
Sure thing.
With you as my ally, this time victory is certain. Now then, let us advance.
Thanks, Guan Ping. There's no way that you're not talking and that guy behind you was talking through you as though you're not there. Oh, I shouldn't say thanks, Guan Ping. I should say thank you, Guan Ping. I think that's Dynasty Warriors 7. It might have been Dynasty Warriors 8, but the only time where Jing Sai and Guan Ping, who were like basically had like a cute little puppy dog romance that kind of defined him more than her, but it was like a defining characteristic for both of them, really. And then in Dynasty Warriors 6, I don't think Jing Sai was even playable. And then in Dynasty Warriors 7, like, you play in the tutorial as Shu, because every kingdom has their own tutorial that you can do, where you're just learning how to hit the buttons, and in the Shu one, you're playing as Guan Ping, and Jing Sai is giving you instructions. Like, you know, hit the X button and the Y button to jump and attack or whatever, and when you do anything, she would say, thank you. It's great. Why am I being so freaking cautious? I have Salt Han later. I know that there's nothing going on for a ways yet. Man, they are making this place spooky though, aren't they? They are going all out with the spookiness. Danfu's note. I no doubt that Yuan Shu is responsible for the construction of this bizarre stronghold. As I approach the surrounding demonic key seems to be getting thicker. Yuan Shu has thrown Jing province into chaos. What scheme is that man devising? You can't allow this to continue any longer. You must be stopped today. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Sometimes I feel like I want to play Final Fantasy X again. It's one of my favorite games ever, but I don't think I would Let's Play it again. It's probably the best Let's Play I've done, as far as being complete and me being funny and whatever. And yeah, it's also one of the few ones where I did a tiny little bit of editing here and there. So I wouldn't Let's Play it again. And that being said, I don't think I've ever like replayed a game that I haven't Let's Played a game from start to finish and then replayed it. Okay, so this is... I mean, they sure made a meal out of just walking from the starting point to this gate. And unless this gate's like, this must be open for the other side.
Look, The demonic chi here is flowing in that direction.
Okay.
Proceeding now would be as foolish as going into battle unarmed. We must first find a way to cut off the flow of demonic chi.
Well, I mean, I can try to... Alright, so there's some kind of gimmick. I guess we're going to find mini-bosses to defeat to wipe out the demonic key or something. Alright, I guess you're just gonna creep up real slow. Oh, never mind. Yeah, not the most high-end guards we've ever seen. Seems this door can only be opened from the other
It
side.
seems that the demons in Jing province are being controlled by Yuan Shu.
He's got a remote control.
After his allies and subordinates turned against him, he must have died harboring a great hatred towards humanity.
Yep.
That darkness took root deep within his heart and drew out that evil power.
You, Dark King, you should disappear. I said you before, didn't I? Pass away! Inspired by Genjuro's turn against the powers of darkness. Okay, that wasn't good. So I turned that into this whole big thing and didn't even do it right. Like, they were warning us, oh, it would be dangerous to come in here. Like, I thought I was supposed to find some kind of, like, sneaky side path. And it's like, nah, every fancy thing you try to do ends in failure. Dragon Cure powder? Keep getting excited about stuff like this when I find it. It probably is just, yeah, I think it's just the one that gives you, regen. Sacred Lotus, just kind of hanging around over there. Oh, that's you guys. So it's like, how the hell did you people not notice? Oh. This is the guy that we want to be sure doesn't notice. What is his element? He's got purple glowing power. Oh, he's lightning. Alright, well, why don't you try and help me out? Ah! Make sure he's thoroughly poisoned, because he's hanging around and not being easy to wipe out here by any stretch. Oh, but that made us closer friends with Guan Ping, that's what matters. I wonder if there was a way I could have destroyed this without alerting that guy and weakened him or something.
The flow of demonic chi has stopped. These crystals seem to be the key.
Oh, wow. Fancy gimmick. Boop. Well, we can level up, bitches, so we probably want to hurry up and get back to the entry point and do that. Did any of these Lights died down? Okay, that light died down. So they're not arranged geographically according to which one is which. But there is a thing where we have to find probably all of them. Let's see. Spirit gained when attacking is good. Weight limit, whatever. We're just spreading the points around into because we're close to being done with this game. I'm sure that like a careful build would be more important if I was going to play on like hard to +7 difficulty level or whatever. But I'm kind of going to be done with the game when we finish this DLC on normal difficulty and. The handful of like crappy like ad revenue supported game websites that I saw that were just it's the annotated woozy. There's like a bunch of crappy game sites that were talking about this game, and they were all pretty much just repeating the same stuff, which is just the description from the game menu. Like they were like, how to build your character in Wulong Fallen Dynasty, and they just listed the information that the actual game menu tells you of what each spirit does. As far like fire gives you increases how much spirit you gain when attacking. Like it literally just copied the text out of the game itself. Enemy is strong, be vigilant. Okay. I always forget how that double sword technique is gonna finish. I almost deflected it right that time.
I'd expect nothing less.
Great. Donfu is super pleased with us. He didn't level up as quickly as we leveled up our friendship with Guan Ping. Who obviously... Oh, getting lots of elixir. Guan Ping obviously already a fan of ours, but just getting Donfu to level 2 I wouldn't have thought would have taken that long, so... Seems like there's probably... Oh, here we go. Or maybe not. Like, there's got to be a way to get... There's the flag is back here. There's some way to get over there, but whatever. This guy's got super demonic key. Oh, interesting. Some of you didn't fall down and some of you did. But none of you are enemies, so whatever. Well, a bunch of enemies sure died over here, or dudes sure died over here. Maybe just one guy died here several times. Whoa! What? No! That was kind of like, I'm a little annoyed about that. I was targeting a specific enemy and like, well, my controls got wonky. Incredible find, yeah, whatever. Because what I'm trying to do is see if I can just get to the crystal that I saw over here and wipe it out and soften up any enemies around here because they're all powered up. And if it made the fire go away, that would be nice. It didn't, but... Dragon Spine Whip. Detox Jerky, probably not worth the danger I placed myself in to get it, but, you know. So I guess this is the guy who's been causing all the problems. Thank you. Go down, would you? Oh, still somebody around. Yeah. Glad that guy kept his Flame and Red party attack going after he seemed to get the initial hit. He didn't just stop. He continued to give me opportunities to counter him. Not sure what that's about. Keep an eye out for this place later. We might have to come back here to get the we missed a marker flag that seemed to be on the other side of a wall on some kind of fancy pants path. You know, all these, like, a lot of people seem to die here. Maybe this mission is really difficult on higher difficulties. I don't think I've suddenly gotten really fucking good at these games. Oh. Ow. Well, it is a new enemy type that might have thrown some people off. I don't think it gives a crap about poison either, because it's poisoning us. It's some kind of plant enemy, which tends to mean poison in these games. I'm thinking fire is the way to handle it. Pocket teacher. 13 ass time. Great. Adini. I think I think that's the enemy that Master Woog. Maybe this is everybody who's ever been killed by this enemy in the entire time the game's been released, but ow. Oh, he's poisoned too. Fuck. I'm not being cavalier. Get off of my case. I'm running like a coward, okay? That's what you wanted, right?
How could this happen?
Well, I ran and left you guys behind to deal with the situation.
Carried away.
I'd like to heal my dudes. I think I'm gonna die here.
I will make amends for my previous mistakes.
You know, no, I'm willing to go heal Guan Ping up if I can get to him. Did I kill the other one over here? I mean, I'd set it on fire if you... No, he's still alive.
Get serious.
Neither of them are dead. That was my chance. I think that was a projectile that I was supposed to knock back at him.
This is a tight spot. I have to turn the tide.
Alright, well, killing that thing as they start. Oof, that was tough. Cloud Ding, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me Cloud Ding. This is the, oh, this is some regular old wizard over here going, bah. We aggroed somebody over here. Oh, this is the official poison zone. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, Guan Ping figured out how to get over there, so it's possible.
Everyone knows of General Liu's reputation for benevolence.
Uh-huh.
This disaster caused by Elixir has claimed the lives of too many.
Uh-huh.
To those who remain, General Liu is the one.
Got up there a minute ago. How come I can't get there?
And he is filled with aspirations.
I can't wait to betray him and
Now that
join
I've
Cao
met him
Cao.
myself, I am convinced that he is the one I am destined to follow.
He is the one, Billy
I
Gunn.
believe he can end this guild and create a benevolent world for the people.
Well, anyway, wondering how to get here. For a large, genuine key crystal. Yeah. Yeah, but I jumped way earlier than I meant to there. Alright, buddy. I see you showering down up here. Footwear, devotion, dedication, devotion. He says, flawless strategist. Jiaju's set. Dragon spine whip. Armor of Grandeur. Okay, this is a 4-star set from a class that I don't use, so it would be a good one to drop and hope that we get a class set item at an even higher quality. It would be, you know, nice. I think it could happen. Sonorous Jade Flute and Silver Inlaid Lubo dice. so this... I knew there was a way to get over this. This is how Guan Ping got over there. Sometimes the computer just has the advantage of knowing the map.
Well, this something. Please take it.
Oh, may I? Increases the recovery effect. Level 21. All right. Dragon Cure Powder? That's the one that we don't care about, right? Yeah. Been an awful lot of that fanciness to have in one room otherwise. Out. Alright, I think I need to find a path back to... I think it's about time I got back to the beginning area so I can call a video, and I think that is just about to happen. But I might be wrong about that. Any of these ladders that I have to kick down, I'm hoping to find some shortcuts here. Ah, that looks like a ladder I probably have to kick down. Yep. I'm still not quite recognizing where I am. Oil of Awakening. Oil of Awakening. Okay, maybe now. Wait. Yeah. Sort of? Well, I mean, while I'm here, I could hit a... No, you know what? I'm not... We've clearly hit this flag before, so let's just hit it again and call it a video. When we come back next time, guys, we will continue with stuff, having finished this auto salvage process. And it'll be exciting and fun, and you will like it. Or my name isn't Mysterious JG, which is not actually my real name. It's just a nom de plume. Bye for now.